Lots and lots of NFT news, a power-up update, and much more. Hello EOS Nation, I'm Daniel Keys, and this is episode 92 of the EOS Hot Sauce. As always, our spicy weekly updates are available in every format. Watch on YouTube, listen on your favorite podcast platform, or read it at eosnation.io. That's also where you can subscribe to the EOS Nation newsletter to get that spicy sauce poured straight into your inbox. However you prefer it, help spread the sauce by subscribing, smashing that like, and ringing that bell. Let's get to this week's spicy goodness. This week we're distributing bullish on EOS red envelope EOS NFTs to celebrate the start of the Lunar New Year. We wish you and your family health and success during the Year of the Ox. Our first distribution was done to WeChat users who filled out a quick survey regarding their current feelings towards EOS. Good news, 90% confirmed they are bullish on EOS. We sent out 2 red envelope NFTs to some of the respondents, allowing them to keep one for themselves and pass along another to a friend. Over on Twitter, we're also running a retweet contest where we'll be giving away 25 of these NFTs. It's been a very popular tweet, earning 178 likes and over 150 retweets in the first 24 hours. If you're looking to join, make sure to read the contest details carefully. Contest closes Monday evening, so there's still time to join the fun and the possibility to win a Year of the Ox red envelope NFT. Speaking of EOS NFTs, today we're introducing .gems Monthly, a digest of all the excitement coming up for the .gems collectors and creatives, published each and every month both as part of the EOS Hot Sauce and as a standalone publication. In this first volume, we're offering an overview of recent, upcoming, and noteworthy NFT activities related to .gems. You'll hear about our events, sales, challenges, cooperations, featured artists, and more. .gems' mission is to build a community of collectors and creatives that are active in the world of EOSIO-based NFTs. While we're advocates of blockchain interoperability and have a huge respect for all the groundbreaking innovation that Ethereum developers have contributed to art on the blockchain, we can't ignore the crippling effect that rising gas prices have had, therefore believe that NFTs on Wax and EOS offer tremendous value to both creators and collectors and will have a very bright future in the coming years. Creative experimentation drives this space forward, and we believe that nearly cost-free minting and trading are essential to get NFTs ready for prime time and onboard for the masses. However, we're still early, and if you're watching this, consider yourself a pioneer and early adopter. The hype around NFTs is just getting started. We're also happy to see household names from the NFT space, such as DCL Blogger and Pranksy, realizing this potential and making a move to check out the EOSIO NFT space. Pranksy even became a member of the Wax Advisory Board. Our recent Van City Outbreak NFT release on Wax saw us engaging with our community to create custom user-submitted weapons that turned out to be some of our favorite pieces of the set. Exchanging ideas with other creatives and collectors is a big part of what makes working on the .gems mission so interesting. We believe that exactly this kind of open and collaborative spirit is one of the major drivers that make the NFT space truly unique and incredibly exciting. Moving forward, we're excited to continue to integrate our community into the creative process and offer each of you the opportunity to be featured in our upcoming .gems NFT collections, such as the Eos Fan Art Challenge. And we're happy to announce that this release will be happening on the EOS mainnet, and we've come up with a concept that allows you to participate by submitting design proposals. Let's go back to the origins and pay tribute to what brought us here. The chestahedron rose to be the sign of the EOS community shortly after Block 1 announced EOSIO and the EOS token sale. Soon a large community formed around this symbol, inspired by the amazing concept that was titled The Sacred Geometry of the Heart. Since then, EOS has taken on many shapes. Together we can look back to many memories, and together we're full of excitement for EOS's time to shine and power up. The chestahedron will be the central object for upcoming release, and we want to invite each of you to submit a design for your own for this amazing piece of geometry. We've prepared a PDF with detailed instructions for you to learn more about how you can participate, which you can find in the written edition of this episode. From all submitted designs, we'll pick the most interesting and turn them into a special 3D NFT collectible. All artists that are chosen and included in the EOS Fan Art collection will earn a share of the total profits made during the sale. Check out the written edition of this episode at eosnation.io to learn more. The final day to submit your work is February 28. The EOS Fan Art will be the first of many .gems creative challenges, and in order to discuss creative concepts, share skills, introduce tools, and foster collaboration, we created the .gems Creatives Club, our second Telegram channel. Feel free to join if you have questions regarding the challenge, or just want to get involved in the conversation around the creativity through the medium of NFTs. We still have to explain to our friends and family why owning an NFT is worth so much more than a right-clicking saving a picture from the internet. If you're the type of person that's had this conversation before, you're a true NFT evangelist, and we want to reward you for that. The .gems Evangelist Collection was created as a special thank you to our early supporters and community members that participated in our sales and other activities. It's a collection of very special gems that can't be bought on the primary market but are instead dropped for free to community members that showed exceptional engagement. Holders of the .gems Evangelist gems have the chance to continuously receive NFTs from the various NFT projects we are working on. The more complete the Evangelist gem set in your wallet is, the higher are your chances. By the way, we just dropped our third Evangelist NFT, the Battle Gem, to anyone that earned a kill during the Humans vs. Zombies battle. The Battle Gem was designed by Yana Schiffer, the newest addition to the .gems team. Yana previously helped us with the design of the Golden Chili Trophy for the Race for Rares finale and is currently building out the .gems VR museum in Somium space. She's also preparing her own NFT project, which you'll probably hear more about in Volume 2 of the .gems Monthly. Yana is an absolute OG in the NFT space and brings expertise in VR, 3D modeling, and gaming to the .gems team. We're extremely happy that she decided to join us. If you've enjoyed Volume 1 of the .gems Monthly, make sure to check out the written edition to claim one of the limited edition .gems Monthly Volume 1 cover NFTs. Thank you for joining us in this art-fueled blockchain adventure, and we look forward to sharing more exciting announcements and series in the next volume of .gems Monthly. We're also dropping spicy rare NFTs every week to our Hot Sauce viewers, and it's that time again. 5 spicy rare NFT winners will be drawn at random, and our favorite YouTube comment will earn this week's Golden Chili. To participate, just fill out the short Google form linked in the comments, but you'll need to be quick. The form will be closed 1 hour after this video is published. Good luck, and smash that like if you're hyped for some NFTs, and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss next week's Race for Rares. And now back to the news. We're pleased to report that 3 of the 4 MSIGs required to activate the power-up resource model have been approved and executed on the EOS mainnet. As planned, the 4th and final MSIG will be prepared over the next 2 weeks as block producers continue tweaking and testing parameters in anticipation for the launch of the power-up resource model. Check the written edition of this episode to learn more about power-up model and MSIGs. In other news, Block 1 is launching their first Indian EOS VC fund. This announcement, which came from Brendan Bloomer on Twitter, is generating a lot of buzz around, and rightly so, considering the Indian economy is one of the largest in the world, and its blockchain market size is set for enormous growth. This is a not far-fetched prediction, as precedents would agree with. According to Business Wire, blockchain spend in India increased by 103.4% during 2018 to reach 154.8 million US. Still, the Indian blockchain market size is expected to have increased by a further 47.3% as of 2025 due to the emerging blockchain markets in banking and financial service transportation and government verticals since 2017. Despite a lost 2-year period caused by a total clampdown on cryptocurrency services by the Indian government, India is still reputed to be one of the biggest tech hubs in the world with almost unrivaled human and technical resources. The enormous potential the Indian market holds was one of the catalysts for Block 1's decision, as confirmed in Brendan Bloomer's tweet. B1 has been in final stages of launching our first Indian EOS VC fund. The Indian market holds extraordinary promise, and we remain hopeful India seizes the opportunity to be a leader of the Internet of Finance. The tweet confirms the high regard Block 1 holds for the Indian market. An EOS VC fund and the innovation of EOS targeted at accelerating blockchain adoption and use was never going to stay out of India for too long. After bursting into the top 50 of the WIPO list of the most technologically innovative countries in the world, as well as Bengaluru being named the second likeliest city to be a technological innovation hub between 2020 and 2024 by KPMG report, it was only a matter of when and not if the attention will shift to maximizing the blockchain potential of the Indian market. It's noteworthy that this is coming on the heels of a vague and unsettling pronouncement on cryptocurrencies by the Central Bank of India. In fact, Brendan Bloomer's tweet included a quote to a previous tweet from Balaji S. Srinivasan imploring the Indian government to support cryptocurrencies in India. It remains to be seen what moves EOS will be making in the market, but we can be sure Block 1 does have eyes on the regulatory frameworks in India. An editor's note: unfortunate breaking news indicates that India will go ahead with a complete ban on investment in cryptocurrencies. However, our EOS Nation ambassador, Debraj Ghosh, currently lives in India and reassured us that details around the situation are still not clear, and he remains hopeful about the crypto industry in his country. In DeFi news, DeFiBox, the one-stop DeFi application platform on EOS, recently released their annual report. Here are some of the key takeaways. In 2020, DeFiBox Swap plus USN reached a high of 32.22 million EOS locked. The highest locked volume in the swap pool reached 26.27 million EOS, and the highest 24-hour swap volume for the swap reached 6.68 million EOS. DeFiBox ranked first among EOS DeFi projects, according to rankings released by DappRadar. This year, they also got listed on CoinMarketCap and Blockfolio, and established partnerships with 31 cryptocurrency media outlets. There were over 27,000 box holders, many of whom have voted on the 24 DIPs proposed to the Box DAO by the Box Foundation over the past 12 months. DeFi Box also had a good year growing their English communities on Twitter, Telegram, and YouTube, as well as Chinese communities on Bihu. That's some mighty sweet info coming from DeFi Box, eh? But there's more. They'll also shared a teaser of what's to come, along with the mention of the upcoming decentralized lending protocol, which is now in closed beta testing. We've received no exact dates, but we're all excited by the progress to be made by DeFi Box in 2021, and rightfully so. Make sure to read the full DeFi Box 2020 report for more quality information. And we can't seem to escape the NFT news this week. Street Fighter digital trading cards are live on Wax. Born through a partnership between Capcom and Wax, these unique and authentic collectible cards on the Wax blockchain can be bought, sold, and traded by collectors starting on February 18th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, with packs available during the primary sale. The primary sale will last for 24 hours, with unpacking and crafting beginning immediately after. There's a new crafting system to look forward to, with the option of combining your build cards to create even rarer cards. The Street Fighter NFT release is obviously a very interesting one worth gearing up for. Head over to streetfighter.cards to prepare for the pre-sale, and don't forget to claim your free promo Street Fighter NFTs on Atomic Hub. While Wax NFT collectible series are very exciting and popular among collectors, we must not forget about the massive growth happening in NFT-based gaming on Wax. With 8,500 users doing a whopping 2.5 million transactions a day, Alien Worlds has become the most popular blockchain game in the world in terms of daily active unique wallets. The game began with an initial airdrop to 6,000 eligible wallets that had previously played games like Axie Infinity, The Sandbox, and Gods Unchained. Its presence on the Wax blockchain made it well accessible to everyone, as all you need to do is create a Wax cloud wallet using social media logins like Facebook and Google, and play for free, with in-game purchases available as well. The game is built around mining the TLM token, a cross-blockchain token on both the Wax and Ethereum blockchains, across different planets. These dynamics are integral to its growing popularity, and being a new game, new and more interesting features are bound to be introduced in the coming months. An example is the Thunderdome, where players can directly battle against each other. This massive growth in both gaming and collecting on Wax can be seen in a recent tweet showing the new all-time high of 12,000 active users on Atomic Hub over a 24-hour period. These stats are truly impressive and are a sign of things to come. While friends and family may be reaching out to you right now asking about Bitcoin, it won't be long in our opinions before those types of people start calling to learn more about NFTs. Learn more about Alien Worlds on DApp Radar. And we have one final NFT-related update to wrap up this week. If you've been waiting for a new Blankos patch, we're happy to inform you the wait is over. Blankos enthusiasts have their first patch of 2021, which brings new quality of life improvements, new Blankos, and new accessories. This update, launched on February 2nd, contains quite a number of new characters such as Stupid Cupid, Seafarer Ani by artist John Poe Kaiser, and Space Ape by artist James Groman, as well as new accessories, props, and fixes. Gamers are urged to submit feedback and suggestions regarding what they would like to see in the next patch. We can deduce from the info release that the gamers should expect even more content soon, with the open beta patch 3 scheduled for March. And that's all for this week's episode of EOS Hot Sauce. We've got more spicy goodness for you every week, so subscribe, hit the bell, and stay tuned for the next one. And if you can't wait till next week, find our previous episodes at eosnation.io or on our YouTube channel. Once again, I'm your host, Daniel Keys, and we'll see you again next week. Until then, let's keep it spicy.